Whoa, what's up, guys? You guys are faster than me posting my Discord link. What the heck? Oh my god. Hi, guys. Jeez, you guys beat me posting my link, which means you guys didn't even get pinged for the stream. You just joined. That's freaking awesome. Hi, Marshall. Hi, Requix. Hi, Love B. How you guys doing? Welcome to stream. Wow. You're early. So early. Sweet. Oh, I get a notification. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Let me just post this in the content channel of BLAIR, and then we can start. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Well, welcome, everyone. As the title has suggested for this stream, I'll be doing 8 challenges on every single map that's out here. All these maps, so all 13 of them that we can do. And we'll be doing a perfect game as well. So let's get into it immediately. Starting with Finjitos, going all the way up to Hotel, one map at a time. We will explore each map and see how it fares with no grace period. And all of the other challenges that the game has. So let's begin. Felt like a stream kind of day. Just a very chill kind of day. So, Thermo, Candle, Ghost Hunt. Cool. We are doing Finjitos. Thermo, Candle, Ghost Hunt. So we'll take a Thermo and then... Let me turn my sensitivity back down because it is high. No, wait, it's lower. Wait, what? Sensitivity feels fast. It feels faster than I usually have it. I guess we'll hope that we can get through one hunt, or a hunt with one burner. It is Finjitos, so we maybe would have wanted to, but we'll see. Why did I not have my own PTMF? I think I went and disabled all my skins a while ago. Yo, what's up, Solemn? I took off all my skins for a video, and then I just didn't put them back on the same way I took them off. I didn't even think about putting on certain skins for this. So we are going to need the Boo Boo doll. Ghost photo, crucifix photo, cursed object photo. So we do have the board. That's really nice, actually. Sweet. It's really quiet in here. What the heck? Ghost could hunt on me right now and kill me immediately. Of course, that is how no grace period works. I can't get this freaking thing off my screen. I just missed the entire... Okay, hello, Revenant, immediately. We could just lose here. Comes in here. That is a scary part of no grace periods, so it is Revenant instantly. Got a photo of the ghost, but did we get a photo of the board? Yes. I guess we have to try and use this broken spot and see if it works. It might not work. No, it does not work. Okay. Well, that's just how it's gonna go. We should have brought 2 burners in just because it's, you know, Finjitos, there's no real hiding spots in Finjitos. It's one of the biggest flaws of this map. I've done a whole short showing that off. Yo, what's up, Lily? Welcome. So, yep. Bad hand. Finjitos is going to be a more RNG-based round just because... I guess unless we bring 2 burners in... Yeah, we might have to just bring 2 burners in and play a lot slower if we want to survive. Yeah, Finjitos Rev is just not it. Like, there's the benefit of it moving around the map slower because it is Revenant. But it also means that it walks away from me a lot slower. Here, why don't we look at our... Why don't we change some skins up, I guess. Oh, do it? Wait, what? Why do I feel like this... No, this is obviously here before and I own it. Duh. Why? I'm like tripping up over it, so I'm not used to seeing this. You have to bring multiple burners. Yeah, you do. Maybe eventually let's do the extra pink glow stick. We'll go through all the skins and pick something for each. We'll grab the pizza, trail cam. Let's be diverse with it a bit. Here, I'll bring the YouTuber flashlight. I think that's not one you get to see very often. Bring extra again. Nah, we already did extra for one. We'll do Krampus for the writing book, even though we'll never use the writing book. I'm actually wasting my time with some of these. Thermo, we can do the cool RGB thermo with the rainbow display. I can't turn the thermo. You'll see it in game though. For EMF, we could do let's see. There are a bunch of cool EMF readers. We'll do the pizza EMF reader. Keep it nice and awesome in here. For SLS, let's use like the marble one. You never see these code ones used. Well, I don't anyways. A lot of people probably use them because they're free. I want a regular. I don't want a weirdly shaped camera. I could have taken the pigeon one though, but I won't do that. BLAIR spirit box. We can bring the drive-through speaker just because it's kind of funny, even though we won't even use it, other than if we have to do a test. No pigeon, sad. You know what? I'll go pick the pigeon. Hold on. The fairy lights in a jar is my favorite lighter. Here, let's go get the pigeon camera. King Pigeon video camera, which was actually for Marshall in chat. I love PTMF. It's the only one you used. Yo, that's awesome. The PTMF is cool. I like that one. We keep the salt skin because I like it. Crucifix. We'll go with. Let's just go with this one. It looks nice. Nice and just normal. Photo camera. Anything but the one that says. Anyone but this one. The Santa one that says ho 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 or whatever. Or Merry Christmas. Let's go with the Clover one. We don't have any St. Patrick's Day skins on. Let's go Cosmic Street Sanity Center. Why not? For the burner. Let's go with one of the Easter baskets. Why not? And then Paramic. I'll leave it on this one. I like the way this one sounds. That'll do it. The pepperoni looks like ghost orbs. That's awesome. I feel like Ryan intentionally made the pigeon a video camera skin. Oh, you didn't ask him to do that? I'm sure you could have asked him for a specific skin. Photo, cursed object, crucifix. Okay. Well, that's fine. We have to do that anyways. So, like I said last time, let's bring 2 burners. A lighter, and we'll bring a photo camera. Crucifix isn't on my immediate to-do. So we're going to have to make 2 trips inside here, because... Or we're only limited to 2 trips, because we're going to have to bring 2 burners every time we go inside. Possibly. Unless we can get to the back. There is one hiding spot that I found when I was playing this. It does kind of work. Don't tell the people who watch my YouTube shorts. Hey, what's up, David? Welcome, welcome. So let's go all the way to the back. No cards, but that's okay. Isn't the music box spawning here? Doesn't it spawn on one of these? I wouldn't know, because it didn't spawn here. But you can actually, apparently, I've tried it. As long as you're not holding anything, I think, because your hand might get line of sight. If you're, like, hiding here, you should be good from line of sight in this room. It should work. How do I get more space inventory? There's a game pass that gives you a 4th slot for your inventory. Right now I'm using game passes. I might do another stream of this where I do it without game passes as well. But of course it would, what's it called? I wanted to do it on my main account for now. But I can totally see myself doing this on no game passes account all the way through. Let's see if it's a shade real quick. Not a shade. Ghost photo, and we can test some traits here. Not Strigoi. Not Spirit. So this is like the only hiding spot in this entire map that's like foolproof, I think. Unless if the ghost comes all the way into this room, you're still cooked. There's no like hiding away from that. And yes, I am using WimpKit right now, which does make me a little faster as well. Maybe this is a vault or something. We're getting, like, no activity here. Oh, cool. It killed me through the wall. It didn't even come in the room. It just killed me through the wall. Excellent. Well, there goes another death. We were killed through the wall. It didn't even bother to walk into the room. That's great. You need a true hotel hero. You don't know what to keep. Camera and sense burner? Keep both. You get 3 slots, so take a burner, a lighter, and a camera, and then take your photo while you stun it. No, we'll go with Volt just because it took a while to hunt. If it was being inactive. Why not? We love Finjitos? Yeah, no, this map's garbage. Yama? Okay. Sure, why not? You think Finjitos should be a map in Demonology? I'm surprised it's not. This map is so bad. Their map design in that game isn't really that good. So I could see this being in there. Hey, that sounds cool, David. Yeah, definitely hang around. Why not? Definitely appreciate having you here. Hanging out with us. Trail cam camera. Let's actually try to do the, let's try the candle tech this time. We'll try and get some, the ghost name's Mary. We'll try and get the ghost to blow out a candle without actually having to do much work. So let's quickly make sure my chat's open. We will need chat for this. So we'll go inside. Maybe instantly get hunted, I don't know. We're gonna head to the, I guess, kitchen. Look for the board. First, might as well. Nope. Okay, let's try with this candle right here. So we're not in line of sight. And we're gonna type in chat, M-A-R-Y, Mary. It did a light switch. Just turned a light switch on, which means we can actually rule out Mary from that. So every minute or so, maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. I'm pretty sure it's just a minute though. You can say the ghost's name and it will do an interaction at you. So anywhere around you, it doesn't mean the ghost is actually here. It could be very far away, but the ghost will do an interaction if you say its name. So definitely useful for mare testing because it can do a light switch. You can get it to blow out a candle. So yeah. Why is the Roblox menu like that? Which Roblox menu are we talking about here? What's the Roblox menu like? Then it's gonna be hard for a level 87 guy. I mean, you're not like on any kind of speedrun time or anything. Play the game at your own pace for sure. Oh, we have cards. Hello, Cryptic. You're not a Strigoi. There's the doll. So I need to not bring anything out again. If I die, I die. Well, I don't hear the ghost. Let's quickly rule out some guys. I'm gonna probably say not Zozo. Just feels unlikely. Didn't slow down any. Oh, when I do this, when I open the chat. I am on console right now. Can't close the chat. That's okay. I'm just gonna quickly get this guy out of here. Because my chat was open and I was too far out, which means the ghost saw me. What? Where did my camera go? Wait, what? My camera just fell through the floor. Finjitos moment. Dude, this map is so good. Now we can't get a photo of the boo-boo doll, so we have to come all the way back. I love Finjitos. What a good map. It's actually so bad. Full card just went on. Oh, chariot. Don't really care about that right now though. Trail cam, candle. Candle won't be that bad. So yeah, our photo camera just vanished. It's great. Trail cam and another burner, of course. So as long as we don't get caught in line of sight, with the chat open because that was annoying. Console experience is so bad. We should be fine with having one burner if we can make it to the back of the map. We also have to find the ghost room for the trail cam, but that shouldn't be that bad. So to the back of the map we go. Try and say Mary and then close the chat fast enough. Right to the door. Can the chat close, please? Like, dude, I shouldn't have to go through 3 hoops to get the chat to close. And the boo-boo photo didn't work because, yeah, no, it just didn't work. No, at least we're not, like, what is this? Hello? Hello? Can we get the photo, please? I can't even get I can't get the boo-boo doll photo. What is this? The game's broken. Nope. Okay, cool. No photo for us. Nice. Well, that's nice. Might as well just get killed, I guess, because we can't even win the game. Hi, come here, Ghost. We can't even perfect game because the game doesn't work. That's awesome. I love that. Hi, do you mind not following me into the place I'm gonna hide? Oh no, you have to, because it's just too comedic not to do that, right? So you actually get a lot of time when you have the burner next to the ghost for it to still be stunned. So if you burn the ghost and follow it, you reset the timer that it's stunned for the entire time that you're walking with it until your burner is done and empty. Turn on my air conditioner because it is getting very hot in here. Love these photos of the boo-boo doll though. I see. I'm dead. I see now. I see Lily. I wish I would have read that sooner. I don't really care. This game is just like, what is this? What is this crap? I look here and I snipe the photo back here. The photo camera in this game is really not that good at all. It's just annoying. Wonderful. Actually wonderful. Quickly roll out some guys. No. Nope. I don't know. Definitely not. Sure, why not? It's another Yama. Or a Nook, whatever. I don't care. This will be the hardest map in the entire game for us to get through. Shade, of course. Of course it was a shade. More active than the Yama we had last game, right? So shade makes a lot of sense. Huh? Oh yeah, no. True Hotel Hero is definitely easier than this. By a mile. By 2, 3, 5, a million miles. Like, Finjitos is such a terrible map, just in terms of gameplay. It's so bad. There's nothing redeeming about this garbage map. Oops. How do I automatically add items to the game? If you go in your settings, there is both an option to add all of your items instantly to the match, and there's also a different setting that will keep your contract. Meaning, say if you do like Finjitos 8 challenges, if I end the match, if I have retained contract enabled, it will pick Finjitos with 8 challenges automatically when I start the next match. So it's super useful for getting in and out of games very quickly. Well, I'm just grabbing random stuff because I wanted to grab the EMF reader. So yeah, you'll just have to go in your game settings. Yep. Watch the ghost be here. Oh, there's a light switch. Okay, this is an okay spot. It's not a good spot, because if the ghost comes into this room, I'm caught. But it's working, whatever. So we did get a light switch instantly, which means not mare. The speed of this ghost is not fast or slow. We could probably get its attention now to try and test some stuff. If it's still hunting. Which it is. Where did I put the photo camera? I know I had it. Or I guess I didn't. I guess it was my imagination. The Finjitos hallucinations. Oh, I could have actually, here, I could place this all down here to test for the ghost speed as well. You're telling me it's not here? In the room that it just spawned in? Did it move that fast? What are we doing? Dude, Finjitos is such a mess. If this isn't a Yama or Nook, like I'm genuinely concerned. Or a Wraith. I guess it could be Wraith as well, yeah. So I guess we need to just keep our photo camera. Look at that crap. It fell through the floor and went back to the van. Like, what is this? Unless I left it on the floor. But like, what are we doing? So hard. What, THH? Blah. I have other videos where I do THH, and I will be doing it at the end of the stream, so I'd probably wait till then for any tips, just because I'm going to be focused on what I'm doing right now instead. Where did I put my lighter? Am I crazy? Or is everything that I throw on the floor just going through the floor and leaving the match? If I come in here and see my lighter on the floor, I'm going to actually, like, freak out. My lighter's on the floor in the back of the van. What is this? Why is everything that I put on the floor in Finjitos going through the floor and coming back to the van? Cape Bluebird is leaving in September, yes. It's a summer exclusive map. Fall through the map, I dare you. My thermo already... Okay, no, the thermo's still there. This is frustrating on another level. W Tidewalker. I guess we'll technically be doing Tidewalker in this game, or in this stream as well. Fortunately, there's a new map coming soon. Yo, what's up, Andrik? We're playing the hardest map possible right now. We're already losing half of our items to the floor. I think the floor has consumed a photo camera and a lighter and sent them back to the van. So does the ghost want to come here? I don't know what ghost model it is, so I'm going to be lost on that, but I wouldn't mind getting in contact with this guy a little bit. I'm assuming we're dealing with like a Yama here. Let's go. I guess, is it already done? I assume it's already done if we haven't heard it. It's still going, so I could have probably done a lament test too. Now it's done for real. I guess let's walk to the back of the building with a thermo. But we don't have to hide at the front because it doesn't really matter. Hall. And we had the board. So this is where you're at, this guy. Kitchen. Which means it's right behind me, which means I need to not be in my chat right now. So we don't want to be here, because it is going to insta-hunt and start walking immediately, right there. Oh, you already left the kitchen, cool. We're so dead. It's gonna see me immediately. Dog. No, we're dead. There's no way. I guess we'll try this spot again. Although it's not gonna work. My chat is so much can see my message. I'm gonna do hotel later. Well, it'll probably be a while given how long it's taking us to do this map. Still hunting. Here he comes. I guess I'll try and survive. I think the hunt might end before it gets me. We'll see though. Slow players loop. Okay, yeah, it ended. Watching the hunt end is a ghost event of itself. The ghost already roamed out of here, so I'm kind of leaning towards Yama. This ghost roaming is really frequent. And it's not really... Like, if it were Nook, it would be coming to the front of the building, because I have all this junk here now. And there's definitely no room in this map that's more populated than the one we're in right now. So... I can actually identify exactly where this guy's at for the next hunt by using the board. I just need to be fast. Main timer now. Which should be over here. Big room. Place the crucifix in there ahead of time. Yep, okay. Crucifix should be in there. I can get a picture of that later. Oh, cool. This is exactly what I was going to go back to the back to look for. And then I guess let's go to the back and wait for the crucifix. Oh, you're already here. What the hell? Stun you there. And go here. I guess the ghost was already hunting, huh? And then I could... Oh, I think my phone just died. So I can't set a timer on that. Do I play on PS? Yeah, I do play on PlayStation, yes. Oh, I guess my phone is just tweaking out. I don't know what it's doing. Timer shouldn't be that necessary, though. You play on your fridge? Oh, you've upgraded from your Switch to fridge. W. Andric. Nice upgrade. Oh my... Come on. The instant that I go to leave thinking it's over? Really? That's annoying. It's so annoying. It happens to be... Of course, of course. If not Finjitos, where else? That it happens to be at the other side of this door the second I think that I'm good to leave. What a Finjitos moment. Whatever. Nah, I feel like Yama's a better guess than Nook. If it took that long for it to find its way back here, like, I don't know what to tell this game. No, wait, Wraith. It's Wraith. It didn't step in the salt pile in main dining. Which also, it probably teleported to me at the back of dining room, and that's probably why I didn't know that it was that close to me when it was already near me. I was sentenced to Finjitos, the worst fate. It is the worst fate, so Wraith, right? And then it teleported to me. Yep, it moved. Yeah, it teleported to me. It did. Sweet, cool. I thought so. %, all maps, 4% hotel, 95% Finjitos. Yep, that's probably what this stream's gonna be. It truly is the worst fate. I think Shade, it saw me and then it stopped hunting. That's not a Shade trait. That just means you got lucky with your timing. Shade doesn't really care about if it sees you or not. Well, it does. It's just gonna kill you. It doesn't really have any mercy for you. There's no ghosts where if it sees you, it'll stop chasing you. Like, once the ghost sees you, it's going to kill you. I couldn't possibly tell you what ghost you're dealing with because I couldn't possibly know enough about the game to, like, you know, base judgment. There's a door, so we're probably already dealing with a poltergeist. I hear door, I think poltergeist. I'm a simple man. Well, let's head back there to get to the bathroom and also probably to stun this guy in a second. Yep, okay. They're already as well. I mean, I'm a simple man. I hear door and I think Whisper Walk. Whisper Walk could be good, actually. I didn't Guess the boo-boo doll's behind me. Okay, yeah, this is a poltergeist. 1000%. Where is he? He's all the way back here. We got a photo. Right, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb, but it's okay. It's fine. I just need the ghost photo anyways. Yeah, this is a poltergeist, 1000%. Let's actually cleanse the ghost since it's in here. So, ghost cleanse. We have a lot of time now. Let's make this an easy game for ourselves and use the cards outside. I can leave this here. Why not? Yeah, Whisper Walk is underrated. I wasn't even considering Whisper Walk. I feel like if we lose this, which I don't think we will, because I feel like we have this game kind of around our fingertip right now. Like, this ghost is actually just fought. Why did this work? What? I'm outside. There's the manifestation from the card. Grab another photo cam, and I guess another burner, and also the crucifix. Oh, EMF reader, right. Oh, we have a... No. Okay, we kind of cooked ourselves a little bit. We have a burner in there already, so I'll just take the EMF reader, and I think I can make it to the back. It'll be fine. Maybe I'm overestimating how much time I have. Yeah, another door. A lot of these door sound effects, if you hear these... Oh, there's an actual manifestation. That's good for the ghost, I guess. A lot, like, Poltergeist loves this interaction a lot. It's like when people hear the ghosts cry and they assume that it's Banshee. That's like this ghost. That's like Poltergeist. This. Where did that second burner ad go? There it is. Let's get this crucifix in there first, and then hopefully it hunts. Watch this burn, and then we should be good to go. After we watch it, obviously manifest. We'll set a timer on her. Side here. Go ahead, Poltergeist. Just go ahead and hunt. Another look at this back-to-back door action. Door God, actually. You want to make a limited strong kit and everyone forgets about it. Yeah, I mean, Whisper Walk's pretty cool. Finjitos is kind of a small map, though. Maybe if we lose, or maybe if we win, I'll still try another match just to see if Whisper Walk holds up. Because I feel like it's pretty underrated, and it could be cool to show it off in a match. Do some Whisper Walk action. Are we done? Can we just hunt, please? Look at that. Double interaction right there. Although, no, the, what's it called? The candle is like a secondary interaction, isn't it? It happens after some other stuff happens. You can make a pile while we wait for this guy to hunt. There he goes. Oh, from behind me. Wow. Not cool, man. Also, cool, we just wasted so many photos, we're gonna die. Love that room. Love that. Pulled some more interactions? Oh, definitely. Poltergeist loves to mess with stuff. Also, what's up, Danny? Welcome. What's the best Game Pass to buy? Wimp Kit's probably like Wimp Kit or +1 inventory are probably the best long term because they work with slow players very well. Would not advise big pockets. Are we gonna walk out and get killed again? Cool. So we need to go restock on everything because this ghost is really annoying. Oh, we're still hunting. Cool. Wow, that was lucky. I guess it just walked far enough away that it didn't kill me. Yo, what's up, Ghost Ivory? That's some very lucky timing. What is that? Oh, it's hot sauce. Yeah, I really need to actually set timers for these things so I don't get caught off guard like that. That was like the Revenant situation, but I wasn't really as scared because if I died, I wouldn't have cared as much. Because I'm not really as invested in this match. I feel like how much energy we put into matches also determines how much I'm like scared of the ghost. Like for Hellbound, it's like, you know, a lot is on the line when I'm about to end the match. Like, we've done a lot, so it means a lot more if I die. But for something like this, you die and I wouldn't care. Because it took me like 2 minutes to get to where I'm at right now. Are we actually in here again? We are? Okay, cool. We're not going to play around and just swap up at the last second. Oh, yes, come here. No, let me get that photo. Thank you. Did we not burn the crucifix, or did we already do that last hunt? Because I didn't hear it or anything. I guess we'll find out after this hunt. We have one last photo. Cool. Well, if that crucifix isn't burnt, then I don't know what to say. Because it's dead in the ghost room, but I won't put it past Finjitos to not get the crucifix burnt. Now let's hope the ghosty doesn't come here. It shouldn't kill me. Most of the times that it kills me when I'm back here, it's because I either open my journal or assume that it's done and leave early. I have a timer set right now, though. It's at 40 seconds, so I should be fine. Next kit allows me to incinerate the ghost. Yes, let's burn the ghost. Actually, I feel like you're not lying about that. Next kit allows you to incinerate the ghost. I feel like you're not lying because of the Fireboy stuff. I feel like that could genuinely be a real thing. I think we're good. I do that. I tend to do that a lot, where I think I'm good and then I'm not. But okay, yeah, it's just there's nothing. Did we burn the crucifix? Can I go home? What did we do with the crucifix? Please tell me it's in the van. What did we do with it? Bro. Brody, I can't be doing this with you. I can't be doing this with you. You threw my crucifix away. It's not even in the building anymore. Bro, I have to wait for another hunt to end, or else I'm not gonna get out of here. The ghost threw my crucifix out of bounds! I can't with this, man. Finjitos. Well, let's look on the upside. Maybe when we get back to the van, it'll be burnt. In the van. You know, maybe the ghost burn it and then throw it through the floor. I guess we'll get to find out after the next hunt's over. See, that kit wouldn't work on Cryptic. Oh, there we go. Is that a timer? Possibly die immediately, somehow. So we have another minute. If I die, I'm calling it Finjitos moment. Did I just die through the wall again? Did I die through the wall in front of me? I feel like Hellbound on Finjitos might be a must at this point, because, like, what is this? It's Finjitos is just such a bad map that we might have to. We might actually have to do it on Hellbound on this. So the crucifix did genuinely get thrown through the wall, right? Or through the floor, right? Oh, it's back here, and it didn't even burn. I like how these are their own zones. These cubicles are their own zones. I bet it's only on this side too. Let's see if these ones are even zones. They are, actually. Like, why are these... Just in case my Wraith wants to teleport into a cubicle. I can't with this map, dude. I can't. Alright, let's try Whisper Walk. Poltergeist, lock it in. Maybe we should have saved Finjitos for last, knowing it was the hardest map in the game. It's so wild. Where you at? Male bathroom cubicle 1. Let's try Whisper Walk. I'm interested to see if it would actually benefit us to have Whisper Walk on. I'll explain this kit as I go, because a lot of you guys probably haven't really seen it in action. But Whisper Walk is cool because it can make you less visible to the ghost. Which on a map like this might actually really help us out. Okay. Oh, Blood Moon. Okay. It doesn't make much difference on this map because there's not really anything going for this map anyways. So we're going to take an interesting loadout with us. I'm going to take a glow stick instead of anything else. What are our objectives even? Cleanse, prevent. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So we shouldn't need more than one burner for this. Yeah, hidden. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to go back here. We'll set this up here so I can see the whole area back here. Light this. Oh, we actually have board. Let's go ahead and cover that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this so I don't have to hold down the button. And now we should be progressively being more hidden from the ghost. See our hidden level going up at the bottom of the screen right there? And the ghost can't see us at all. This should be a decent spot because I don't think the ghost will pathfind right here. So there's blinks. So this is actually working out better than the burner. Of course, we could have a Yuri, but right now we're fully hidden from any ghost type. So we can actually pull out our journal and start ruling out some ghosts. I think Zozo we could have enraged there, or made it slower by staring at it, so it's not Zozo. So yeah, Whisper Walk, when you crouch for a prolonged amount of time, you'll get this hidden bar, and progressively your vision from the ghost will shrink and shrink until probably like around this distance right here, because the ghost didn't see us. The ghost will not see me unless it enters this like range around me, so I'm completely invisible. There's the ghost again. Went right back in the kitchen. This is a really good spot actually. So it's in there. And it killed me. It walked into me by chance. I probably should have burned that. I was just kind of enjoying watching it. Whoops. Let's see if it was actually a Yuri there, or if we were in the right spot where any other ghost would have not seen us. Let's do a Whisper Walk fact check on the quality of the service provided by the kit. Oh, a doll was right here. It was a spirit, so see, it works. Because spirit completely dodged us until it happened to randomly pathfind into us. So it might be a good idea for us to find a spot it's less likely to pathfind into, which isn't going to be easy. Maybe the back of Backhall. That was more of a testing round, I guess we could call it. Also, we've been doing Finjitos for 47 minutes. Goddamn. Okay, burner. Oh, we had another Blood Moon. I think the ghost can go to the back of Backhall. Maybe main dining room is the play here then. Just go in a very big room. Okay. I also think the move is to pay more attention to where the ghost is spawning at. So we'll drop this here, and we'll go back here. This should be an okay spot, hopefully. So I'm gonna crouch, pause, so I don't have to hold down the button and then unpause. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of guides on my channel. I definitely recommend checking out if you're looking for help. I have a lot of streams where I play through Hotel Hero and True Hotel Hero. A lot of them. It's definitely worth watching those if you need some help on that. Otherwise, we'll be doing Hotel Hero later for the finale of this stream. So definitely wait on that. So now we wait. I think once we beat this map, it'll get a lot faster. The progression of us doing this challenge. We're not getting hunted. I think if we're really slow, Yeah, we can very slowly move around while we're whisper walked. Console exclusive buff to this kit. Yeah, we're not getting hunted. Plus, it's Blood Moon, so I think we'll be okay if we walk around for a bit. Because we'll get a siren from the ghost when it does start hunting. Because of that sound it makes when Blood Moon starts to hunt. Use the cursed objects. I think we'll be okay to just hide in this spot again if we need to, and then actually stun it instead of staring at it like an idiot. So no board. Oh, it blew out my candle. Right there, actually. But it sounds like it's in main dining. Oh, it's already hunting. What? We're not gonna survive this, I don't think. No, we're not hidden enough. Nah. The thing about Whisper Walk is it requires a lot of prep time. So the thing, I should have probably crouched the second that the hunt started and the ghost was there, but I don't think I would have had enough time anyways. There's a lot of prep time that goes into using this kit. We'll just go with Shade. It took a while for that ghost to start hunting. Why not? Could be Volt too, whatever. Doesn't matter. Or Mare. Mare makes no sense there, given... I don't understand Mare sometimes. I mean, Mare makes sense because it blew out that candle, actually. Just the hunting rate of Mare. Be ticking me off sometimes, but it's fine. 41 minutes for nothing. Welcome to my stream as well. We've been here for like 50 minutes and we've done nothing. No Blood Moon this time. Which will make Whisper Walk a little harder to use, so I guess we'll actually just try and crouch and wait for a hunt to start. Welcome to episode 13 of Trying to Win Finjitos. I think we just got greenlit for season 2 of this, so... Welcome to the Finjitos stream. People watching this in the future, if the title of the stream is suffering for however many hours the stream is listed for on Finjitos for X hours, just click off now. There's no hope for us if we end up doing that. I'll save you the sanity of having to watch this. Nah, we should eventually beat it though. Sooner or later. Despite this map being trash, I also think a lot of my deaths have also been my own fault. So... get out of here or not? Oh my god, let me go. I'm dead. Well, what can you do about that, you know? 100% hidden, by the way. So I was 100% hidden. The ghost walked in, and naturally pathfinded back here, and then it naturally pathfound into my circle, and then whoop. Oh right, the cubicles are their own zone, so the ghost is going to pathfind from zone to zone. So it's gonna walk in here, go female bathroom, and its next pathfinding is either going to be to check back over here in this zone to go to back hall, or it's going to pick one of the two zones that are right here, which is female bathroom cubicle 1 or female bathroom cubicle 2. So I mean, the odds are more stacked against me that it's not going to pick, like, it's not going to pick this one over one of these two. And both of these are going to be in that little circle, so it's going to come back here and naturally see me. Good. I lied. This spot's... See that music box is coming with us. So, yeah, this map is really bad, if I haven't stressed that enough. So, hello, music box. And goodbye, music box. I don't know. Let's go Spirit, why not? Haro? That was a Haro? Really? Beats me. I didn't see any difference in speed. Okay. Well, I guess that was a Haro in some universe. What a tough game that we play here. Think I should use a Ouija Master for that 2x sanity? I guess I wasn't really that concerned about the speed. I was more so worried about not dying. Trail cam EMF. Okay. Let's just bring let's try and make this a quick match. Let's bring everything inside. I'll bring this in too. I'm gonna make another trip back to the van, just so I have everything inside that I need. Yo, what's up, Alex? And hey, what's up again, Marshall? Hi. We'll grab another burner, photo cam, crucifix, and I guess assault. Why not? This is the best map, I can tell. If the last hour has convinced me of anything, it's that this is the best map in the game. I completely agree with you. Be careful where I drop my items, because they could just go through the floor. Look at it, it's already trying to go through the floor. Land! Just land on the floor and sit. See? It already went through the floor instantly. Come on, bro, I just need... Dude, my lighter! Just land on the floor, please! I don't want to lose my items. I could tell the second that it hit the floor that I was going to go through the floor. Whisperbox will be most efficient in the corner of a large zone. Yeah. Yeah, I think the move will just be to sit in the dining hall with it. So let's keep this on us. I guess we already came back, so we'll grab another burner. And I guess whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Do I need the Boo Boo doll for True Hotel Hero? Yes, you do. And you need a photo. Well, you don't actually need a photo of it. That's not true. I'm thinking a perfect game. Okay, it's not in main dining, so we should be fine to get in there. I want to set up the trail cam. Some of the ghosts is probably going to walk. We have enough burners that I should be able to avoid the ghost killing me if it does start hunting and come to me. Take the EMF reader and put it here too. Yeah, sadly there are no like real plans for this map as of right now. It's just kind of being left here. Let's start getting our hidden up now and then head to the main dining after we get more hidden. And our lighter just fell through the floor, so we were actually cooked. Aside from being hidden. So the move is to slowly crouch to the corner. Very slowly. So we're not in line of any pathfinding. Oh, right? I can't make this up, bro. We're not going to the corner because there's a Christmas tree hitbox right here. The ghost is here too. There's a Christmas tree hitbox blocking me from hitting the corner. I can't with this map, bro. I can't. It's so bad. So we'll head back to the front door and hopefully it's unlocked, but we shouldn't be seen by the ghosts. This map, bro. Can't. Please tell me it's over. Please tell me we can leave. Oh, thank goodness. I dropped my lighter while I was trying to do the crouch tech where I pause it and unpause, so I'm not like forced to hold the crouch button. And then my lighter just ends up through the floor and gone. Or maybe it bounced to a different corner of the room. It doesn't really matter. Either way, it clearly broke. Oh wait, actually, what's the ghost name so we can just witness the ghost event? Am I sure it's not because of the lighter skin? I highly doubt it. This is never an issue on other maps. We've also had our photo camera, which it should be... Yeah, the photo camera is the base model with just a front reskin. Our photo camera has fallen through the floor of that exact room several times as well, which is just the base model that is used in every... Like, the base skin and everything. So, I mean, it could be this. It could be the skin. But, I mean... We've lost a lot of items to this floor, I'm just saying. Also, I completely forgot, because I was explaining that, to look at the ghost's first name. Stillhouse has more bugs than the number of paintings in Hotel. Stillhouse, I don't think it's that bad these days. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know something I don't, definitely let me know. I don't think I've heard as much about Stillhouse being broken recently, but it definitely has a history of being very broken. Or exploitable by players, but I think most of the stuff has gotten fixed by now. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a favor and pre-hide ourselves. Also do this. And do this. Hopefully we don't lose the burner here, but I'm going to go ahead and drop this too. Pick up our crucifix. Place it as far away from us as possible and head this way. Yeah, thank you, Solon. My voice is in great condition, I am aware. So I guess we'll slowly turtle our way to the edge of the map and see what we can do. I also have 2 burners, so I'll be using those effectively. Harold Emily. So welcome to Whisperwalk Kit. You can't do this on PC, I don't think, because I'm slowly holding the movement button right now. It's the only way you can kind of walk around with it. Where's this ghost even at? There it is. I feel like I'm playing the minigame from Five Nights at Freddy's 5. The sister location with the, with Ballora. With the ballerina. Where you like crouch to the room and when you hear her, you slow down and stop. And then you move again. I feel like that's what I'm doing with Whisperwalk right now. I'm moving so slowly. So we'll go ahead and check for a Ouija board. The ghost responded to obvious sign of twins. I think it just hunted again right now. So, oh, we have board. Cool. Do we have to use it? No. If it is hunting right now, which we can actually just go ahead and do this. We know nothing about this ghost. We've hardly even seen it. Well, ask it where it is. You done my burner already? Male bathroom. Okay. It's fine. So we just spent the entire game very hidden from this ghost. Now, just to recheck, we didn't get a Boo Boo doll photo somehow, right? No, we actually got the cursed object photo. One photo down. Let's slowly make our way to the kitchen. This is like hurting my hand. My finger is getting like sore from holding this button so lightly. Hi, please don't do that. Wait, it just finished right now? Holy. Damn, I wish I would've gotten a photo instead. Well, if it just finished, I might actually walk around real quick, and we'll make our way back to the front. So I want to see if the doll's in here, and then, since we know it's in the male bathroom, we'll just go to the front. No, doll is not in here, so we're just going to go to the front, grab another burner, and then recrouch ourselves, and then, I guess, make our way back. Yo, what's up, Chris? We've been on this map for over an hour now. We have not passed Finjitos. This is actually tragic. The worst part is it's hardly by our own. It's like hardly by any lack of skill. It's just this map sucks. So I'm walking pretty fast right now, but the idea is I'm gonna go back here in this corner, right here. Yep, and we're gonna get our hidden status up, back to 100, and then we'll make our way to the back. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Five Nights at Finjitos. Going back to that, yesterday I suggested a challenge to this map, where there's like Five Nights at Freddy's doors, and I would actually sit here for 6 hours and like close the door if the ghost came. 6-hour long match of BLAIR. Yo, what's up, Cosmic? Welcome to stream. And what's up, Hara? Welcome to stream. Okay, I guess let's make it to the bathroom. I feel like the ghost is gonna hunt before I get to even go back there. Oh, it's you, Cookie. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Doesn't beat your 9-hour limit game. No, it's not. If only you had the ghost name ability back then, so you could have just gotten the ghost without the candle. Which we will use when we get to the point where we need the ghost event. We're in a position where doing this actually doesn't really benefit us that much. The ghost should see us here anyways. Yeah. We might be able to make it to the back though without it coming back here and seeing us. So it might just pathfind around naturally for a while. Nah, okay, we're dead. Yeah. No, I'm not hacking. The ghost happened to just come back here again. Or maybe it was already aggro to this location. I mean, the thing about Finjitos is, from here, like, we'll go back to that zone discussion. From this room right here, its options are either go here to 1 or 2 zones. There are 2 zones here that it could have gone to, right? Or from here, 2 zones. 1, 2, okay. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zones back here. Yeah, maybe we just go back to Wimp and try that again. It's like hurting my hand anyways, like doing the slow crab walking. The ghost type doesn't really matter. We'll just say it's a mare again. I wasn't paying attention to the blinks. Could be a Strigoi, but I wouldn't know. No, it's a mare. Okay, cool. Why not? Yeah, alright, let's go back to, Wimp. Right now we're doing all challenges. We're doing 8 challenges perfect game for every single map. Although, at this point, it's just Finjitos only. So, we'll try Wimp again. I wonder what these guys are talking about. Confirmed by devs. Confirmed? Confirmed? I asked them myself. Probably not infinite lobby. Probably just gonna do 8 challenges, perfect game on every map. We'll see. We're already an hour in, and we've not progressed any, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to really do anything extra that I didn't account for this stream. Crucifix thermo objects. We'll save Crucifix for last. We have no idea where the ghost room is. Screw Finjitos move to the next map? No, that defeats the purpose. We have to do every map. Even this garbage one. We have to do every map that is officially listed by the game. Even if they're not good, they're still a map that can be played by any player. If the rest of the game has to play this map, then we have to play it too. Non-optional. Gotta hold ourselves accountable. Now, doing this without game passes will be fun when I eventually do that, if I do that. 8 challenges, all perfect game with 3 slots and no imp kit. Or whisper walk. Did I just blow up my candle? I think I just blew up my candle back there. This bug is interesting. When you go to light the summoning circle, if you already had a lighter in your hand, it just like doesn't light. Oh wait, I didn't bring a photo camera, so yeah, there's no further reason for me to be back here other than checking temps. It's going down semi-fast. Slowed down. Check the other side. Nope. I don't know if it's going down that fast here. Plus, it blew out a candle over here, so let's go back over here and check main dining again. And also back this hall right here. So totally blew out our candle. Yeah, okay. So I guess now we just try and use our, we try and abuse the pathfinding in our favor with the zones, like the unlikely chance that it comes back here and comes into one of these 2 zones. Because there are so many other ones for it to choose from. We'll see. Yeah, the thermo is from an event that was in 2023. The thermo skin is actually from a skin pack that returns semi-often. But the blue, not the blue, just the rainbow color changing in the middle of the actual numbers is an attachment from an old event when traits first got out to the game. So I didn't set a timer for this hunt. I'd say we're almost good. What, Matt? I heard the breath without hearing the ghost. Like the heartbeat. Also, probably safe to say that it's actually in that bathroom that we tried to go check, so. Let's grab some more stuff. It's my least favorite ghost. Hard to say. Honestly, probably mare. I don't like mare. I feel like when it's a mare and I don't discover it, like I feel like I answered differently last time I was this question, but I don't know. When I encounter a mare and I get it wrong, I feel more like I don't feel bothered with myself. I feel bothered with the game. I don't know. It's an underwhelming ghost for me. It's like it's either the candle thing or it's just you see a light switch flick up, or you don't see a light switch the entire game, and it's like, oh right, it's not that ghost because I didn't see it touch a light switch at all. I don't know. The ghost works though usually. What happened to Jeff? Jeff's right there. Why does it look so bright in here? Freeway? Oh, right, I didn't bring a crucifix in here. Oh, you're in here. Oh, cool, I stunned, but it was too late. Okay. Interesting. The temperature didn't really look low in here, but it could have rummed, I guess. I think it was in here. Oh well. It's fine. It's okay, we'll beat it eventually, right? We can't lose forever. This actual garbage of the map. Wraith, really? Oh, what happened to Jeff? He's just chilling. No, I was just talking about how your truant out here goes to Lamet. No, we didn't actually have Lamet, unfortunately. Still on this map! Yep, we're still on Finjitos an hour later. Welcome back. Oh, you got Truant here and your ghost was Lamet and Boo Boo was in the lobby. Lamet is a good ghost for Treehouse out here. It's a really good ghost. Because it's one that you can identify without really having to be in the map and in danger. Like, if you know how to test for Lamet, you can get it pretty early. Candle Crucifix? Okay. You know, I'm just going in with one burner. I could have completed the playrooms in that hour. I could have, actually. I might stream that again later tonight. We'll see how it goes. I might have some other stuff I want to do tonight. Oh, actually, let's go see the ghost name before we get locked in. Yes, I got the PTMF back. Yes, I did. I equipped it again. What's the ghost's first name? It is Jesse. Cool. Be aggressive against the ghost and I'll win. Sure. Got you. Just for it to be behind me and kill me instantly. Oh, cool. Instant. Crying event in the back left. Banshee, perhaps. Boo Boo doll. We'll take that. I think the win here is going to rely on us taking our chances with that hiding spot in the bathroom, honestly. Just the way it's going to have to be. I think the ghost is crying here, so crucifix that. Check for circle. No circle. Check for cards. And then music box. Music box it is. We don't have to use it, we just have to survive, and then there goes the crucifix. Timer. Okay, my tab doesn't want to turn on for the timer. There we go. Is it even hunting? I didn't even hear it actually start hunting. I just know the crucifix burned. Also, look at that road down there. Nice road. Nice background. Oh look, we can see, I want to say that's chapel over there. Look, you can see the water of the cave, maybe? That might be chapel. It's hard to tell. I do see the water though. And it's only on the bottom part, so I feel like that might be chapel. Let's go see the ghost so we can get a photo. How would you like to come here? Just ended. Cool. That's nice. Could be Banshee. I guess we could get a paramedic and check. What was that speed though? That felt weird. That's all 4 photos. We're done. We're done objectives. Closest we've gotten to winning, but we also could still be wrong. It seems too active to be shade. It did 1 crying event. It doesn't exactly mean it's a Banshee. I guess we just come back with 3 burners, or 2 burners and a paramedic and listen. The speed sounded weird at the end though. It sounded like it was like stuck in the room that I was in, which was weird. So we'll grab a lighter, 2 burners, and a paramedic just to chest for Banshee. We'll go right back to that bathroom on the other side, because we do have to be very close to the ghost room to test for Banshee Screech. Alternatively, we could sit in the main dining room and listen for cries, but I want to reset my timer as well. Go ahead and sit here like this. No water, so I doubt it's Treegway. Too many events for Shade. Speed definitely wasn't revving it. Cry doesn't automatically equal Banshee, though. Okay, I was testing it. So usually when I say that, I get an instant, like, cry. Or an instant screech. Let me set my timer, and then I'll go back to paramiking. Why not? The ghost sounds like it roamed further away. Although the ambience is quieter, so I don't hear it from as far away anymore. You didn't see it slow down after incense. It didn't slow down, so it's not spirit. You're right about that. The way it sounded when it walked into this room that I'm in right now sounded weird. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a little timer on the paramic when you turn it on. So if you carried a paramic with you, you could actually use it as a timer if you didn't turn it off the entire time you were using it. As long as the ghost is within, or the ghost room, I think, is within 28 meters of you, you can get a screech. Yeah, paramic is a timer, but it's not as useful as using anything else. So the timer already reset. Against my will. Should be done hunting. We're listening for more than a screech, of course. We are listening for events as well. Now we're lovely. We're just gonna do the same. We're gonna do this map till we win it, and then we'll move on. I don't want to skip any maps. I just want to do them all in order. If it takes us 2 hours to finish this map, then it takes us 2 hours. While I do feel like this is the winning run for this map, I could easily die and reset. Let's do a mare test by lighting this candle over here. These plates. Okay, the ghost totally throw all this crap. It's right here. Wow. What is this? Wraith? Teleport? Can you get stunned by that again so I don't have to start burn you again? Okay, walk with me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Cool. Rip. Wraith it is. Feels bad, man. Yeah, he's not surviving that. Just teleport it on. No big deal, man. Just reset again. No big deal. Nothing we could have done there. No hiding spots on this entire side of the map, so we were cooked. I mean, I could have sat back here and hoped for the best, but... It's like... Show the background. Background of what? Yeah, just get teleported on and killed immediately. 2 burners and everything. Like, if you're in a map and 2 burners can't get you away from a hunt... Like, 2 incense burners, and you can't survive? Like, that's a problem. That's an actual problem. It could be Banshee, actually. It could still be Banshee. It could have roamed to me, but whatever. Wraith seems more accurate. Nook. Interesting. Whatever. I guess there were more items in the middle room. It's fine. We get that rare model. You talking about the one that's like hunched on its back or like hunched over? I know which one you're talking about. That's why you hate Nook. I don't mind Nook. I wasn't testing for Nook, so I didn't act any way that I wouldn't have expected it to. I actually have never gotten that model for myself, the one that's hunched over. In all my games of BLAIR, I've never gotten it myself. A bit unfortunate, but it's a rare model. Oh, show the background of my journal. It's Jeff, Land Shark. I've always hated that greedy ghost. I assume that the main dining room is the best room for Nook to be in. Ghost is probably right behind me, so stun you, EMF you, and then hide here. Man, the moment I get out of Finjitos will be a good moment. So at least we have a timer for this hunt. That's nice. Because this will end when we get it. Wasn't a spirit, wasn't a revenant, wasn't a RO. Definitely didn't slow down when I looked at it. I think it was in here. It's done. I heard the ambient noise, but I didn't hear the actual ghost itself. Like the heartbeat. Let's light this candle for mirror test, because I think it's in one of the bathrooms. Let's leave this stuff here. Should be able to make it back to the burner at least next hunt. Unless that lighter just fell through the floor, which it might have. Crucifix, photo cam, burner. Let's grab another lighter. I don't really trust that my one stayed. Yeah, there it is on the floor. It fell through the floor, so glad I grabbed a new one. Finjitos moment. Or lighter moment, honestly. I don't know anymore. I'll switch to another skin after this for the lighter. God damn, that was way too much. I think the fact that it burned that I was doing a fake hunt just screwed the crucifix objective up like crazy. Or the crucifix, like no crucifix challenge thing. That was weird. I got to see that in like real time. What the heck? So no shade. It is indeed in this room. That was scary. Could have been my end right there. Manifestation. Might as well cleanse this guy so we can get some photos. Guess I might as well get the I could actually, if it was streak away, I would have died there actually. Let's grab another burner. I don't need the music box. Let's grab our other burner. What's my favorite ghost model? Cryptic. The one with the candle and the robe and all that. Grab another electronic and also another burner. So we have two in the building at least. We also need what? We need Boo Boo Doll and Ghost Photo, right? So that shouldn't be the worst. So we got Crucifix Photo, which is one of the harder ones to get. So I'm glad we have that out of the way. Food, I was probably in main dining then. It's not here. Just leaves a lot of room for it, but... Do I hear the ghosts hunting right now? I'm expecting the ghost to hunt soon. Drop another electronic in the room so we can get a bunch of manifestations. That's 2 electronics, so it should start going crazy if it's full. Not should, but it can. But we could have broken the hunting of the ghosts as well. It's faster. I think it's just demon. Yeah, that's a faster ghost slightly, so I think we're dealing with a demon here. Oh, now that the ghost knows that we know, it's going to come in here and try and kill us. Well, the fake hunt followed by the manifestation seemed a little more off-putting, just because it wasn't as... It's not something the ghost has been doing a lot. But it's something the ghost did do for a quick moment. It's like a double ghost event. So now that the ghost knows that we're here, it's going... Or now that the ghost knows that we know what it is, it's going to kill us, right? Oh, see you later, Solemn. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's go look for the doll real quick in the big room and then we'll leave. Grab this too. Yeah, I think I'm good with demon. Grab this, leave, and let's get out of here. It's my least favorite ghost model. Least favorite, probably the one we have right now, just because it's really boring looking. Like with the tattoos and stuff all over it. But, yeah, probably that guy. And then if you wanted to ask me what my scariest one is, it's probably Smiley. Like our first match that we actually got to leave. How nice. That should be all 4 photos too. Yeah, cool. That should be good. So we did finally get out of here. That's nice. Demon, perfect game. 8 challenges, win. Nice. Finally. It only took us an hour and a half, guys, but we did escape Finjitos. An hour and a half. It's not, you know, not the most proud of that, but we did it. We got out. W's, W's. Very nice. We escaped that hell. That's why we BLAIR. Exactly, exactly. That is why we BLAIR. Right there. Let me plug in my phone for a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 19. Right? So now we move on to a map that I actually like. I haven't played Juniper in a while, actually. Wait, it's been a while since I've played this map. Juniper is a good map. I love Juniper. It's been so long since I've played any of these maps, even. I think the last time that I've played any map that wasn't like Hotel was at least like a month or 2 ago. I don't think I've seriously played a house map in a long time. This is gonna be weird. Thermo, photo camera, trail cam. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do that in one sitting, but we can try and get as much done as we can. Wow. Yeah, I mostly only play the hotel, so this is weird at this point, playing these other maps. Even a map like Juniper, which I used to spend all my time on, like this is just weird to me. So let's play this properly and set up candles for Mare. my all-time favorite house map is this map right here. Just a classic. Used to film every video on this map. I think the references in Roadhouse make me like Roadhouse better than this map. just because I've put more of my like heart into that map. Where you at? Kitchen. It's a good map. Let's ask how old it is so we can try and gauge if it's Zozo or not. Since wait, TTYL. Open it again. What's something cool? Can break LOS with the car. It's coming. Oh, it's Haro. Might not survive this. We'll see. There's a Haro. Thermo and trail cam shouldn't be the hardest if we do survive this, just because the room is kitchen. And it's a Haro, so it's not going anywhere. So we really just have to survive this, crucifix the room. Finding the doll will be the longest part of this, but we can cleanse the ghost as well. Car's a good line of sight blocker. Leave this here, bring this with us, or we can leave it at the door, so we're not cleanse the ghost, but we need more stuff. So we'll bring a crucifix, trail cam, and 2 burners, so we can cleanse the room. Crucifix, trail cam, burner, we'll drop 1 burner at the front door, and then take the other one and cleanse, and then grab the burner that we just took back to have it on us as safety. Dude, I love the THH music. I actually listened to it like off of like not playing BLAIR. I went on YouTube and I listened to the actual song. So there's cleanse. Let's set up the trail cam for the ghost. Set up the crucifix as well. Grab the other burner that we brought. Grab our photo cam back for the doll and go look for that guy. Grab our thermo too real quick for that. Now we look for the doll. Oh, cool. Doll's right here. Sweet. Okay. So now we are just waiting for the crucifix to burn. Oh, never mind. I just wasted a photo because I forgot that the ghost photo was already taken. Huh? No, cleanse isn't an objective. We just need the crucifix. Or no, we need trail cam for the objective. So we'll grab another burner just to be safe as well then. Crucifix in the room. There goes the trail cam. That's nice. So we just wait. The ghost will probably hunt before I even get into the kitchen, which could be dangerous for us, but we need the crucifix photo out of this. Why did I cleanse? So I could look for the doll and not have to be hunted. Because the cleanse will still stop the ghost from hunting for a few minutes, which is a very valuable thing to have. Where did I drop the crucifix? Just so I know. It's on the floor. Okay. So let's let that burn. And then, I'm kind of scared of it being in the carpet, though. Okay, move that. There we go, we're good. I'm feeling better now. So now we wait for hunt to end. Should hear the door lock from here. Set up my timer. Stopwatch, sweet. By the way, what name tag am I using? I'm using the Hellbound name tag, which is not an official tag that's out, but it's a tag that was made for me by Andrik for doing a challenge called Hellbound, which you do on Hotel, where you play 8 challenges. You have to get a perfect game, which means you need the Boo Boo doll, you need the photo of the Boo Boo doll, photo of the crucifix, everything. And you do it without any game passes, no game passes at all, 0 kits. So nothing like Wimp or Whisper Walk, nothing like that. You also use no items. So your van is completely empty, except for 1 crucifix. So the only item that you're allowed to bring is 1 extra crucifix, and otherwise you have nothing in your van at all. And we did complete that. We've actually completed it twice. We completed it with muffled audio as well, which is crazy. Which I need to make videos out of those just because they're really cool. But I have not yet done that. Yeah, basically like a super difficult true hotel hero. Really hard. You don't get a title if you do it. It's not like an official challenge right now. I was given it by Undrick. Did this not burn? It did burn. Okay, that crucifix just sucks then. That skin for the crucifix, because it doesn't show. So let's get out of here. 4 photos, right? Yep, cool. Let's go. Haro. Should be the ghost. No doubt in my mind. Speed was fast off the rip. Demon makes no sense. Juniper, very quickly done. Finjitos really was just the boot of this challenge. And there it is. Haro, perfect game. All objectives. Yeah, there it goes. So on to map 3. Need to try that when it comes out. Yeah, no, Hellbound with the ultimate bragging rights. An hour on Finjitos and 6 minutes on Juniper. An hour and a half on Juniper even. I mean on Finjitos even. If you want to get into the nitty gritty of it. We spent so much freaking time on that terrible map. Roadhouse, your favorite map? I love Roadhouse. This map is really nice. We have Candle. Okay, these are the objectives. Gerald. So don't forget about Gerald, guys. Bring a second burner, because it's not really... We can't use the garage because of no lights, correct? Let's just make sure. No garage exit. Yep, cool. No lights disables the garage, so we do have to go through the front door. Roadhouse Glow Up is beautiful. I love this map. No cards. Check for music box. Music box, cool. Light switch. I don't use the music box, just turn it on. Oops, outside. Light switch sounded like it was in master bedroom. So let's go look there. Not here. Master bedroom? No, actually. Master bathroom? No. Light switch where? I heard it. I know I did. Maybe in the attic? Or was it in the room that we're literally in right now? Was it in nursery? It was not in nursery, which means we're actually safe to sit here for a second and do the candle. Gerald's. I did a light switch instead. So no mayor, of course. We could have looked that out anyways. Let's try and find out where it did the light switch. Maybe in pantry. Also, apologies. I'm not really reading chat right now. I'll read chat after the match. Oh, it did it in kitchen. Okay. So kitchen, candle. Need photo of the ghost. Not really that active. Could be looking at a shade. Although it did do a light switch on its own. So I guess we'll see. I guess the move here is to wait for it to hunt and see what's going on. Those are the best. Yeah. Those are cool. They're pretty easy too. You can loop them on slow players, which is really nice. What is this? There's just a tennis. Alright, duh. Yeah, no hunts. No hunts. Those are the best. You like the music? The music? Oh, are you talking about Zozo O's? Zozo Bozo? Alright, we can actually go and bring a crucifix in here. Since we are waiting. Brazil ball. Just leave this here. Should I get the Zozo's for good luck? I could do that. You go grab the Zozo's. Let me just go ahead and finish up what I'm doing already, though. Not thinking Banshee. What was I gonna grab? I guess I'll just grab another. I'll grab a glow stick just so we can see a little better. Why not? Or no. Let's grab another electronic for Volt. We could be doing the Volt. It's just not really that active right now. So better that we prep for that. Grab the lighter, of course, instead of the salt. Set up your crucifix. Whoa. God damn, we can't be playing like that. Jeez, no grace period is no joke, bro. Bro was waiting for an electronic to hunt. True. Bro, Volt is no joke. W reaction time? Yeah, that was crazy. That's fast. That's the reason I need the Zozos. Maybe I can grab them through the wall. Wait, this is a working burner. No, it's not. What? I thought this burner had visual effects. Just quickly hit the light switch to test for limit. Should flick down in a second if it's not a limit. It's not flicking down, but I could have been late to the switch. But I'm kind of sus of limit now. This crucifix is photoable, so we need to be careful. There's a working burner right there on the floor. Oh, we also need to find the doll, right? Another light switch. So that's a ghost event right there. Oh, that was a candle. Blew out a candle with that. Well, all of the ghost is probably not going to hunt immediately. Let's go ahead and look around the island. Ghost should be back at 0 charge because I threw the EMF out of the room. So EMF is in dining room now. There goes the door swing. There's the doll we were looking for. A lot of throwing. Do not trust you. Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave the room. Leave. Go. Dog. Oh, he's not even here. Bro. Okay, well, our lives are in the hands of RNG now. We should still have one burner left in the van. Better not finish every map before your turn. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see, though. I guess after this, we grab one more burner, and then also grab... Might as well refresh our photo cam. Grab the last burner and then 2 electronics. No, because we need the photo cam too. So 1 extra electronic. Duh. We could actually do some big brain stuff right here. Let's quickly go ahead and I'm gonna leave this stuff here. Let's give ourselves some stuff through the wall. Let's throw ourselves some electronics into the garage that we can throw in the ghost room. To make this a bit easier for ourselves. Wonder how long it'll take to beat all the maps. Given we're on map 3 out of 12 right now, or 13. I don't know. We'll see. I anticipate doing all of them, but we'll see how it goes, honestly. Do I think it's Volt? I'm not confident yet, but we'll see. Okay, I think we have enough electronics in there to figure this out. We just need to get to the garage. If I don't get to the garage, I need to get a ghost photo. Process of getting there. Okay. Make this less scary for ourselves. Timer set. A little off, but it's fine. Spear fox sounds interesting. Either Volt or Shade, I'm thinking here, but we'll find out. I feel like the Zozo's are going to carry. I don't know, we haven't had a good opportunity to grab them yet. Ghost in the attic, so it should pass us again. Okay, Ghost should be done hunting, which means we need to be quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are instantly about to bring this ghost charge up by 8. Which should be very, very big in terms of the impact. That right there should have the ghost manifesting non-stop. Like that should be crazy time for the ghost if it's Bolt. Very little doubt in my mind about that. Quickly bring it up to 10 and then back off a bit. So right now the ghost should be actually on like triple time. Let's quickly, can we grab the Zozos without having to go in there? No. There's a cutting board here, but the Zozos are further over there. So what actually, yeah, I see them. They're just out of view. Look, there they are, the Zozos. Could maybe grab them from right here. I can. Here you guys go.
Zozo. What a bozo.
The Zozo-Os.
Tore a hole in your ozone. Stare at you, you're pretty slow though. The Zozo was being a bozo. It was almost a no-go. I just hated that Zozo. Goble, you gotta turn up the throttle. You're trying to waddle, trying to rap more like a squabble. Goble had to wobble and cobble, feeling like a model. This should be a novel.
Yeah, let's go.
With his kite in the sky, but he ain't fly. Ride's gonna cry. Someone try to make him a chill guy.
Oh, we got something. Reset timer.
I'm quicker than Frozone. Tore a hole in your ozone. Stare at you, you're pretty slow though. The Zozo with a bozo. I'm quicker than Frozone. Tore a hole in your ozone. Stare at you, you're pretty slow though. The Zozo.
Heck yeah.
It was almost a no-go.
Zozo's never gonna be chill. Go. You're a bozo.
Trying to waddle, trying to rap more like a squabble.
Yo, let's go. I'm pepped up now. We're locked in, right? We're all locked in now? I don't know if this is Volt anymore. We might have to do some other ghost tests. I'm just being too hesitant because I only have one burner left, so we do have to actually do some other tests. Yeah, I think we're all feeling the hype now. Hype train. Let's go out before the ghost finishes hunting. Maybe you can come over here and try and kill me. Let's do a proper lament test, because the light switch shouldn't go down if it's lament. Or, yeah, the light switch should stay up. No, okay, not lament. Strigoi test? It could be a Nook, actually. Nook loves the kitchen. I'm not feeling Volt vibes. Volt would be, like, crazy right now. Not feeling it. Not even a little bit. Could try and move it to the pantry. Yeah, I feel more inclined now to believe it's a Nook than anything else. Yeah, feeling Nook. I don't know. Kitchen is like the most item populated room in the map, and it's just been there the whole game. No rooms, nothing. Not Haro, not Volt. It's a very quiet game. Decent amount of activity. Before I leave, eat the Dino Nuggets. So what, in the microwave? Yeah, I guess we could leave with Nook. Let's just get the ghost photo first. Yeah, look at all the items in here. There it is. It's done and cleansed. Eat the nuggets. And let's go with Nook and get out of here. Maybe we're wrong. I'd rather just head out though. Oh, we have 4 photos, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 photos, which is plenty enough. So we'll head out with Nook. Staying in one room. Doesn't really seem to care about anything else going on. Doesn't seem like any other ghosts. Can't be Mare. Probably not Shade. Could be Shade, but probably not. It's hunting enough and doing enough interactions that I don't think it's Shade. So, rather just go with the safe option and go Nook. You feel Nook in your book? That could be the next song. Zozo Bozo, Nook with a book. Nook with a book. There he is. Perfect game. 8 challenges once again. There we go. Map 3 complete. Yeah, we're making that a Roadhouse with this one. Alright, sweet. Next map, we are doing Stillhouse. Quite a map. Hopefully we can get this one done on the first try so I don't have to play it that many times. Yep. Zozo O's definitely carried that last game, for sure. Good call on the Zozo O's. Blood Moon, Stillhouse. Oh boy. This is proud Stillhouse defender here. Alright, Adrian. I'll trust your judgment on Stillhouse. Not enough to say that it's a good map, though. Luckily, trail cam should be pretty easy, though, with this map. Because I think we can go ahead and just set it up in a spot the ghost will go to. Which, right here, should be perfectly fine. If we can get it on this wall. Cool. Let's drop some stuff here and head back. I'm gonna grab another burner. Another 2 burners. I guess EMF. Why not? Or no, Crucifix. 2 burners. I guess EMF. Might as well Wraith test. I don't know. Probably not even gonna end up using the EMF because I'm gonna take the. No, I'm gonna take the lighter. Instant sink in this bathroom. Oh, it's upstairs. It's the upstairs sink. It's not down here. So in terms of places to hide on this map, nice voice crack. We're looking a little slim. Pop that down. A good Strigoi test, I guess, right now. Nothing. Okay. Works for me. Pretty way scary, so. Crucifix. Might as well throw us here. The odds of it not going downstairs would be kind of crazy. Here you go. Alright, see you later, Levy. Right? Back in the day when you used to be able to stack salt for EMF, because it used to give a very short EMF interaction. Very, very short. But you could get EMF 5 off of it. I remember that for sure. Dangerous play heading up here without a burner, but it's okay. It's not even here. It just did this here. Let's go grab a burner again. I guess let's check all these rooms down here. That was not in here, so I'm assuming twin room. Right? So there goes the manifestation, so no shade. We can automatically roll out shade for that. But I'm assuming it's, yeah, right here. Yeah, this works. Let's cleanse. Just for the sake of not being hunted for a bit. I'll set a new timer for that, because we should have a few minutes in here with the ghost. Get a candle. Boom. And let's go look for the doll, I guess. With this time that we've provided ourselves. Get a trail cam in there too, so we can get that done. Ooh. Light switch on, right? Light switch on, so no mare. We already ruled out shade. Charge is now 4. Salt test too, so you know what's in there right now. Normal speed, no demon, no haro. I can't get out of my... And that didn't count for some reason. What? Hello? Photo camera, please? So a lot of manifestations. I'm feeling Volt now. Just from the quantity of the manifestations. We have gotten the charge up to 4. It's done a second one. Let's get some more stuff in there though. Photo camera, of course, because the photo camera is garbage. We also have to move the... What's it called? The crucifix. Duh. So let's throw these up there. So I already up there. Bring these upstairs for my own safety. Throw this in there. Cursed photo camera. It's because we weren't in the same zone, I imagine, but it's just stupid. Okay, let's look around for the doll. Hopefully it's not that hard of a find. Right, cursed object as well. So, probably gonna be circle. Another manifestation. If we get another one instantly after, I'm just gonna safely say it's a Volt. If it wants to do another one right now. Door knock. Very active ghost. It is Blood Moon, but, I mean, still very active. Is it Music Box? I forget where Music Box even spawns on this map. Alright, we can actually use this door. I forgot about that. Where's Music Box spawn on this map? I forget. It stepped in salt. Okay, I guess we'll hide down here and hope this works out. This is like the OG hiding spot. Just kind of pray in this spot right here. I don't think it burned that crucifix because we moved it. Or the ghost moved. I heard the salt go off in the bathroom, I think, even. Oh, it's in the room with the cards. Okay, yeah, we probably have Music Box then. Not because he picked book. I think it's down here in the basement with us. I could probably walk out and try and get a picture of it. Alright, let's go grab another burner from the van, just so we have one still in the living room that we can depend on. Definitely not using that crap. Music box has very, very, very limited use where I actually want to use it, and most of the time it's just not something I consider using. Clearly the ghost has moved, I assume up into the bathroom. I don't really expect Volt roaming a lot, so I'm not going to assume it's Volt here. What are we in here now? Might as well just cover our base and put this in here. And we do need the doll still, right? We do. It is in here. Sweet. That's all photos, and also all objectives. Wait, no, not all photos, because we got dirty water. Yeah, right. Duh. Crucifix is still needed. We have salt, so we can rule out a few more ghosts, actually. Let's rule out Wraith, let's rule out Strigoi. I can see... the blinks looked a little interesting. I'm also going to say it was not a Yuri. Did come down the stairs and see us, although I don't know if I was standing completely still. The doll was sitting in a booth. Oh, I had that. I got a screenshot of that yesterday. I actually had one of those. I was playing the map yesterday for some reason. I think I was testing something. And I had one sitting in a booth. It was cool. Ooh, this is really bad. This is actually really bad. Set a timer, but I think we might just be cooked here. Not really a great place to hide. And the ghosts already coming, so we're like cooked. We had to set the hope it stays upstairs. Terrible spot. Yeah, we're not really in a great spot to hide here, so my hope is just that it doesn't come in. Like, the only way it finds me right now is if it comes into this room right here, which is it's not the most likely because there's a lot of other rooms it could pick. But we're just kind of here, and it is what it is. Here, we'll have a drink while we wait. Feeling not Nook. I feel like the ghost would have stayed in the room I was in. We've been beefing that room up. Maybe try to loop it if it comes. It's already almost done. It has like 30 seconds left. Guess we try and loop it a little bit though. It's like blinking a lot. It's very visible, but not like Strigoi visibility. No spirit. That should be the hunt pretty much over. Now, we can't really loop for very long just because it's, obviously slow players. That's what I was looking for, yes. Maybe it's a poltergeist. I don't know, it looks very visible during that. But also, isn't that usually a sign for Yamas? It's still cold in here. I roamed out of here a while ago. Please tell me this burner still works. This does not. Okay, let's grab this and get out of here. Hopefully leave before it locks up. That'd be nice. Otherwise we pray. Interesting spot that we were in. All these burners have been used. Leave me alone. Give me a burner that works. There's no way we've used 4 burners. I refuse to believe that. Might just have to pick something then. No crying events, so I don't feel inclined to believe it's Banshee. The activity didn't spike like crazy. I don't think it's Vault. The temperature in the previous room didn't really bother to go down. Could be Faker. We don't have another incense to check, which is unfortunate. Tough. I don't know. I don't really believe it's faker here. I wish I would have brought a thermo to check the temps of that room, actually. Bro, let me access the top right. What are we doing? This UI is terrible. This UI is so bad. The console experience is so cooked. So this is the camera I was looking for. This is where we would hear something. Like the little pepperoni off the EMF reader does kind of look like a ghost orb. I don't even know if the ghost is here anymore. Now it's all quiet in there. I believe that is a ghost orb. EMF at least. Hold up. Okay, at least we have something to work with the EMF going off. There's another door event too. Alright, we got an EMF. We're good. Pipe down. Another knock. You got confused for fourth evidence. Nah, it's the mimic. It's the mimic ghost. Okay, finally. Damn, that EMF lasted forever. I think it's because there were 2 interactions on the door, though. I'm not really feeling faker. Especially because you spent a lot of time near the ghost room. I don't know. I feel like we would have heard something by now. I definitely think in this room we would have heard something through the trail cam by now, too. It's been over a minute. It's heard the EMF for a while now. We would have heard something. The door signals that it's definitely here still. Or somewhere nearby here. So I'm not thinking faker. I guess the move is to go upstairs and check the temps of the rooms again. Which is already dangerous in itself, just because it's like, you could just die. It's a shame our other burners kind of got lost. Oof, that's unfortunate. GG's. No point wasting my time trying to run away from a ghost that already sees me, and my burners are just gone. Yeah, whatever. Temperature of the previous room just didn't go up. That's nice. Good feature. Suspected Yama, but it stayed in the ghost. I guess it's because we cleansed. It's staying in the first room for as long as it did. Blood moon again. EMF. And photo. So Janice. Worst ghost type ever. Yeah, Yama's kind of mid. It's okay though. It's candle. Okay, cool. Really? Well, given I'm pretty sure it's like right here. No, it's upstairs. Same ghost model too. Probably not shade. Unlikely, yeah. Quick hunt. Unlikely for both of these two. We'll see though. W pathfinding. Should end before it gets me. Don't have to waste a burner. End. Or don't, it's fine. Let me waste the burner so you can end immediately after. No spirit. Yeah, it was a little early then. Feels bad. At least we got this done another way. So it worked out. So it was upstairs, probably in the bathroom then. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Just grab all this stuff again. No, we don't need the photo cam again. It's not even here. Pog. Let's go. Love that. It's here. That's where it's at. Normal speed. Bloodmoon's a lot less forgiving on small maps, I will say that. The doors lock a lot faster on the smaller maps. Oh, there's actually a candle down here. No way. Light switch, so there goes Mare. Definitely not these guys. From remembering stuff from the end hunt when we actually faced the ghost. Not feeling these guys either, or this guy. Just from the activity differences. Just for Yuri. It could be a Yuri. I feel like it would have seen me during that that hunt we had, where it came to the kitchen and then kind of ignored me, and then walked. Oh, we just need candles, so I'll take this stuff. Oh wait, we need... No, crucifix is in the room, right? We moved that. So that's fine. We need the doll. That's what we need. Which could be anywhere. Let's get across down here and head to the back of this hallway and set ourselves up for a good Yuri spot. So we're gonna go back here and then stand still right here. We have 2 burners, so we should be okay. Just need the ghost to wait a while before it comes in here, and we should be able to do a proper Yuri test where it doesn't see us. Because it does take the game a little bit of time to acknowledge that I stopped, like Whisper Walk. Which we have stopped for a while now, so that if the ghost is a Yuri and it comes out here, it should not immediately see me. So I guess we'll just get the test if the ghost comes out here. Yuri is one of the only ghosts where things like holding electronics or talking in chat will matter. So we will just keep the burner and not move. I hope it comes out here, though. Did it light the candle? Blow it out? No, it did not. Guess it did it on its own by time. Oh, the light switch broke. Just blow out the damn candle. Come on. Quit playing around. Okay, let's check more of the rooms down here then. And then we will position ourselves for Yuri test. If we can manage to get the boo-boo doll. Let's check in here. Thinking it's going to be upstairs in like the twins' room, so we're just going to chill down here for now. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Makes sense. That was a Yama, of course. Not what I was expecting. Ghost casually left the bedroom, hopped over the railing, and then went down instantly to the dining room. Love that. Yeah, no grace period is definitely a wild challenge. Getting Yama twice is more annoying than having no grace period, though. Yeah, can we not get Blood Moon on this map? This map's already bad enough as it is. I'd rather not have Blood Moon, thanks. Crucifix Thermo. No, this map shouldn't take half as long as Finjitos, because the map design of this isn't so terrible that it's not doable. It's just not that great of a map. One C crucifix. Yeah, you guys ever realize it's never this room? This room's never the ghost room. Most people probably don't even know that this room exists. All the way at the end of this hallway up here. We don't have music box. We don't have cards, which means that we have circle. Noted. Normal speed. It's this model. Interesting. Temps are going down fast here. Okay, now they're going up fast. Cool. Okay, it's not done yet. It's about to be done though in a second, so we're just gonna look for the ghost room some more. Oh, this isn't its own room anymore? Okay, cool. heard a door, I think upstairs. Or is this one over here? Tough to say where it's at. Might just have a third Yama in a row. Feeling extra creative today, aren't we? With this ghost. Throwing me the same loser 3 times in a row would be crazy. Crazy, but not impossible. Because I heard a door swing upstairs, but we checked all the rooms upstairs. Doesn't look like a lament. It is a lament. Oh. Yeah, it should just be silent and hunting right now. What? Let's see if we can spot the yellow eyes. Wait, I think it's lament. What are we doing with this ghost room though? Where is it? Oh, okay, that works. Just cleanse this crap so we get a little bit of time away from the ghosts. Are we actually serious right now? What? Come on with this crap. These ghosts, bro. Bro, give me a break with this garbage. No, Lament's a fun ghost type. It's just that I didn't anticipate the roam. So there goes most of our burners. Yeah, Lament definitely does make a lot of runs easier. Yeah, we're like 30, 40 seconds into the hunt. The light switch should go down in a few seconds. Light switch is probably down right now. Never mind, it's not Lament. I lied. Hunt just ended, and I had a bad timer set up. It's not hunting though. Yeah, my timer setup was just late. The crucifix, let's grab an actual photo cam. We have 2 burners left, I was wrong. Okay, that's good. So we actually are going to need both. Let's put this here because I don't know which room it's going to decide to randomly roam to this time. There's not really any consistency with this ghost, so... Don't tell me it didn't even spawn upstairs this time. It did. Just waiting for my timer to go up. We are 32 seconds into the hunt right now. Should end in about 35 seconds, something like that. upstairs. Where's the doll at? It should be up here somewhere. Hunt should be done by now. I need to find the doll though. Is it in the ghost room? Is it in here again? Same spot? No. Interesting. Where is this guy? That's our first photo, right? Yes. So let's take another look around these rooms because we've looked around everywhere else, so. I have to have just missed it in one of these rooms. Somewhere. Gonna need to stun this ghost too for the ghost photo. Bad spot to stop, I know. Oh, we actually didn't go to the basement, did we? Because we didn't get the circle picture. Okay, let's go do that. Doll should be down here then. No. Hi, ghosts. I thought I heard a second pair of footsteps for a second. That was weird. I thought maybe I heard something from Faker there. Let's use our last burner to get a trail cam in the ghost room. With a spirit box or something in there. Though the trail cam should work itself. Feeling suspicious of Faker. We also need the freaking doll still, dude. It's all we need, actually. So the other thing is in the... where we want it to be. Where's the other freaking burner at? I cannot express how tired I am of losing burners. Not thinking Yama or Nook here. Okay, now we just do a second full sweep of the floor because we did not find the doll. Checking every room. It's in the kitchen, actually, or dining room. Yeah, we didn't really check the dining room, did we? Could also be a Yuri. If we can survive this time without wasting our burner, we can do a Yuri test with the burner we still have. I feel like we would have heard fake footsteps if it were actually faker at some point. Should be done. It is. Hasn't roamed. Okay, there's the doll. Yeah, dining room. Yeah, the move might be to test for Yuri then. I think we just do it in the dining room. So stand still. Let it sit for a bit. You're gonna eat. Oh, see you later. Have a good day, Cosmic. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with us. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, Yuri tests. See if it ignores me. Comes out here, just sees nothing and leaves. Oh yeah, no pressure, Cosmic. You're chilling. Where is this ghost, bro? I guess we're gonna have to sit at the end of the hallway again like we did last time when we died. Might be safer anyways. This back corner is kind of a death trap if the ghost isn't a Yuri. Alright. Guess we do the ultimate test. Whoa. Mare? Has it done the light switch? Did we rule out Mare already for a good reason? We did not rule out Mare this game. It could be Mare. That was a far candle actually from the ghost room. I don't know. That was a pretty far candle. This from up and all the way over there. So it's a bit of a stretch, I would say. So we'll sit here for Yuri. If it just A-lines it to the back, then we'll stun it, hide in the laundry room, and then maybe go Mare. Yeah, we're still in Stillhouse. Stillhouse is a pain. No one likes Stillhouse. Might be leaning towards Mare here, though. I don't know. Nook doesn't really have a reason to stay in that room. Don't think we're dealing with one of these guys. I don't know. It's tough. Tough to say. It's not really hesitant on hunting. Oh, we haven't tested most of these guys. It hasn't really been roaming, though. Not really active enough. No crying events. No light switches, and the candle blowout we just saw is making me lean towards Mare, though. Oh, it just turned off the light switch after I turned it on. Okay. Should be good. Could run a quick test with Mare, just with the name and check. Let's try that. Martha. Is Martha a Mare? If it doesn't do a light switch, I'm just gonna leave. If it does the light switch, then I'll call it fate. Martha. Dude, nothing. You might have done a candle blowout somewhere. I think I heard it do a candle blowout. I think I heard it do a candle blowout pretty far away from me, even. Let's test this. Let's just see. Wait. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, I'm glad I caught that on stream because I want to review that. There might be something really cool you can do with Mare then. Wait, what? I think Mare, because it can do candles, if it's a Mare and you say the ghost's name, but you light a candle really far from yourself, you might be able to test with Mare, or test Mare for that. Like, it'll still blow out a candle really far from you and choose to do the candle interaction. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Well, there goes Stillhouse. Wait, Mare might be a lot easier to test than we think. You know, definitely have to lock in on that and see that next time. Because that, if we get a Mare again, or we think we have Mare again, or I can just test on my own later. But, wow, that is crazy. I heard that candle, just barely. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is an objective set for sure. This is an interesting set of objectives. Although, there is a good spot on this map. I'm remembering it now. There's actually a really good spot on this map if we can make it to the basement. I used this during extra. Yeah, down here. Mulberry. It's been a while since I played Mulberry. Crying event already. Cool. So we go down here and we pull this bookshelf to the side. And we go in here. This spot's really good. This spot with the baby down here. We're in the basement. We pulled the bookshelf to the side. We can even go the extra mile and pull it back. This map is always really creepy. There's something creepy about how small this map is, yeah. Okay, that's a Banshee. Solid. Frequency of the crying events is making it very easy to tell. So we need EMF, cursed object, and stun. Maybe we can get an EMF. There's an EMF. It's above us right now. Banshee is quite a crybaby, yeah. Double crying event before the first hunt. We can grab a paramite and actually get the screech. Because this spot's really safe. This spot's probably going to carry this map. Although to get the ghost photo, we're going to have to be outside of this spot for a hunt, so... Could be harder than we think. Cursed object is either... It's probably upstairs anyways, so... Let's actually go ahead and bring this back. And keep this light switch on so we can tone it in, because I didn't set a timer for this hunt. Come down here, ghost. Can it get back in that spot? If it sees me go in there, I think it can. Yeah. The thing is, that spot, it's really easy to make sure the ghost doesn't see me go in there. There goes the hunt. So I bet it's gonna cry like right now. Just do another crying event real quick. There it goes. Was it actually downstairs? No, it's in here. Okay, card check. No cards. Music box is in this room, I think. Really bad spot, though. I thought the music box was in here, but now I don't remember where the music box is at on this map. Shoot. Where is the music box? Oof, that's not good. Oh, cool. We just lagged into a hunt. Pog. Oh, we're actually really cooked. Possibly. Wow, we just lagged like crazy into that hunt. By the door? By the front door? EMF reader is going to be my savior. So we do have to go get a crucifix. Okay, by the front door. I'm going to trust you and look around there. It's done. Instant freaking event. The mantle? Okay, I assume we have circle then. I feel like I would have seen this. Oh yeah, probably up here, huh? Yeah, I see what you mean now. I see. You might be, yeah, I guess there's room for error. There's room for error. I think it might be upstairs in the room that we checked in the front. I think we have the summoning circle. Imagine I could put the crucifix up here on the roof and get a photo of it. Can we get it stuck up there? This is what QA testing is, guys. Just so you know. No, I don't think it'll stick. Oh, that was a hallucination event. What? Oh, the ghost is roaming towards me. What is this radio? How is the radio even on? Dog, we don't even have, like... Never mind. Whatever. Right, it's a banshee, so it's gonna be roaming closer to me. Every chance it gets. If it comes back here, we're just cooked, so we just have to accept that fact. Which would probably make it safer for me to be closer to the door. As soon as it started crying for the first cry, why is the first thing I think of Banshee? Because it's so early. I thought Banshee immediately too. Crying just like is usually a Banshee thing, especially early. It's in the master bedroom. Yeah, okay. Oh, you looked on the wiki. Nice. W use of the wiki. Right, we actually need to stay over here for the circle. Did we find the boo-boo doll already? No, right? No, we did not. We have nothing. Maybe it'd be a good thing if the ghost came out here then. Let's look around the yard for the doll. God damn, that scared me. Was that the back door it just opened? The door that's like right next to us? I think it is. I think it did do that. We don't have to use this, right? We do. Don't hunt me. Just do me one favor and let me get inside first. Dude, the ghost is in the kitchen. No, it's not. The amount of crying this guy's doing. Oh my god! Jesus! Way closer than I thought, you know. It sounded like it was in this room back here, but the sound's starting to slide. Dog, this radio is so loud and annoying. You know, that jump scare is pretty wild. Ghost is actually annoying, the way it moved closer to me. What a loser. Hey, what's up, Cosmic? Ooh, pizza. Nice. Delicious. Very good. Pizza's pretty good. Can't go wrong with some of that. Wow, just what we wanted. Blood Moon. Again. Boy, golly howdy. Can't go wrong with a Blood Moon. Alright, let's keep going. This will be easy. Yeah, hopefully. We'll play it safe and listen for the first time again. Same way we did last time. If it's a demon, I'll probably just burn that crucifix instantly. Simple door knock. Nothing big. No big deal. We have crucifix objective? No, we don't. Nice snack. Yeah, Blood Moon on this map is definitely interesting. Oh yeah, I saved the baby. Don't worry about it. Alright, I could probably set a timer. It'll be like 15 seconds late, but whatever. So we do have to use the board. That's fine though. That'll be good for getting the crucifix location down after this hunt's over. What? Are you scared to go through the door, my friend? Or what? What was that? The door was right there for you, bro. Couldn't miss it. It hit you in the head. Okay, we're gonna quickly go ahead and do this. Cool, we threw the crucifix. Okay, nice. No demon, but I think speed would have told that anyways. Light switch, nice. I'll take an air off the charts. Oh, I think a storm's brewing outside. Perhaps. Photo of the ghost. Sure, why not? Guess we could get a wraith test in real quick too, since we're gonna pass the ghost room. Is it Blood Moon? Yes, it is. I might be safer if I go around back. We have the cursed object. We also need to search more rooms. But being outside also makes me anxious during Blood Moon. Cool, we already left the piano room, or we're wraith? Nope, okay. Normal speed. I heard that. It could have gotten messed up because I stunned, perhaps, during that last hunt. Blood Moon makes this a lot more restricted, like what we can do. So we need to stay around here so we have our safe area. None of our candles have been blown out, but we already know it's not Mare. Not a single event yet. No crying events yet. No door events yet. No sink events yet. Here goes the crucifix. We knew that was going to happen. It burned that without even doing a hunt. There's the hunt. Did not leave the room. Had a lot of time to as well. We could be dealing with like a vault. I think we could actually power vault up without even going inside because of the way this map is structured. Yeah, we can try that after this. I was gonna say, there's some loud footsteps without a heartbeat. I feel inclined to believe that was not fake or faking though. Yeah, it's hard to find the heartbeat sometimes. You okay? Oh, definitely. Check for the boo-boo down here real quick first, just because we're already down here. Nothing. Might as well do a little bit of searching for the doll, just because it's going to be a bit of searching. Some more interactions now. Get a photo of this guy. Okay, let's charge Volt like crazy right now, because I think we can do that without having to worry. Because this window is accessible via this balcony, and this is the piano room right here. Just throw some crap in there, and this should count as Volt's charge because it's in the range of the room. Yeah, this is Mulberry Lane. Not a very popular map, but it is a map that exists. Often overlooked. Jesus, scared me. See you later, Solomon. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, we're getting some interactions going. Nothing too crazy. You don't think Poulter? Probably not. Unlikely. Not impossible, but not likely. Oh, just did the trail cam. Okay, that's plenty enough for Volt. Volt should be going absolutely berserk right now, so it's probably not Volt. Let's go see what's going on with that trail cam, actually. Oh, it's not on. Wait, what? Oh, is this the... No, this isn't the trail cam. Where is it? I heard it. Cool, the trail cam just doesn't have a camera. Sweet. I want a refund on my trail cam. What else do we got going for us? Spirit is possible. We do need to test for Spirit anyways, because we need to get a photo of the ghost. So I think the move here is to go behind the house instead of into it this time. And look for the doll in the yard. And then also go ahead and get a photo of the ghost maybe towards the end of the hunt. Yeah, outside doll could be pretty stinky because it's such a big area. Damn, instant. I don't see it in there, so. Hello, why are you out here? Are you Wraith? You're not Wraith. Let me go. I'm probably dead. I saw the doll, by the way. What a roam, by the way. Hello? Not Wraith, because it did step in the salt. What a roam, though. Hello? It went from the front room, the front piano room. We're grabbing a paramic after this. It's not crying, but it's also like, it came right to my room, which is Wraith. It screams Wraith, but we tapped salt, so... There's no reason Nook would have left the room that I just filled with a crap ton of items. There's zero way that it would have done that. I guess the move might be to grab a thermo, even. Luckily we didn't have to waste both burners. Yet. Grab this. Yo, what's up, Zrus? Cool, it's done. Like, what a mean hunt. Oh, we can get away with asking the Ouija board where the ghost is, even. Or salt check. Now I'll ask the board. We'll bring this with us. Give me a break, ghost. Hurry up, hurry up. I don't have time for this. So we just don't really have a proper room, huh? We're just out here being a ghost that does whatever it wants. Noted. Bad spot? Yeah, no. It's a pretty unfortunate spot for us, but we'll see. Maybe we'll survive. If we don't, we don't. It's a tough spot. We have all photos and all objectives, I believe. Just need to figure out what the heck we're dealing with here. Ooh, big storm outside. I didn't mean to hear that off my microphone. Crazy storm. Leave me alone, ghost. While the storm brews outside. What a flash. Alright, see you later, Lily. Thanks for hanging out. Breath event. Could be shade. Could possibly be a shade, by the way. Just putting that thought out there. No manifestation event? Do we just have like a really evil shade? Definitely none of these other ghosts, so I think it might just be a shade, actually. Shade or Yama? I feel like nothing explains that roam that we had. I could go with a thermo, but I'm scared to go back there. Plus, the ghost hasn't roamed otherwise. It could be any... I'm just gonna pick a ghost here. No manifestations, though, is selling me. Oh, I hear the music. It's a Strigoi. What? The blinks did not even remotely seem like Strigoi. Also, why did it play the music if I didn't get it right? What? The blinks didn't even feel Strigoi. Hello? I mean, it didn't seem like a shade either. I just kind of threw out a guess there. But the blinks didn't feel Strigoi at all. But I guess maybe I just wasn't focused because I was too, like, scared of getting killed. I'm probably wrong. The blinks did not feel it at all, though. But okay. Can we stop with this? Doesn't this get old at some point? Can we not? Like, why am I getting harassed by the blood moon? What is this? EMF candle, whatever. Whatever at this point. I took a second lighter, it's fine. I'm not keeping this. We're just throwing this in here so we get the EMF objective done without having to do anything. No board. So we'll head upstairs with 2 burners and a crucifix. Or not 2 burners and a crucifix. What if Andrik is finding the blood moons? No, I think he's chilling and doing his own thing. I don't think he's that worried about this. We're just genuinely being bothered with this non-stop blood moon garbage. Like it's Friday the 13th or something. I promise not a soul on this planet wants this many blood moons, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm chilling. I don't need this many. Had my fix like 10 games ago when we were doing this in Stillhouse. Cool. Yeah, lock me in the basement, that's fine. Yeah, this placement is not really that great, but we'll deal with it. What's up, VM player? How do you mind not bugging out? Somehow squeaked that out. That's nice. Thinking it's somewhere over here. I'm gonna leave this between both rooms and light a candle in here. Maybe it hits it. Also, I just did that by accident. We actually did leave ourselves an extra few burners here. That's nice of us. Self-compliments. Okay. Candle, crucifix. Okay, we already know a way to do that. We could try the mare test that I was doing before. Now, honestly, grab a new lighter so I don't have to go through the front door. Hey, you're good, Haro. Don't worry about it. There is no, like, demand for being here on a certain time frame. You're good. Let's drop all this crap in the living room so it's charged up a little bit. Need this here. Even if the front of the house isn't the vault, like the ghost room, we might as well leave this stuff here so we can just have easy access to it if we want to do a vault room. So we'll take a... Let's go back to the van. I'm just going to restock again, even though I just took a lighter. Just restock. So we obviously need the boo-boo photo and the crucifix photo, which we don't know where the crucifix thing is, so we'll do this, this, this. Oh, I guess I did something with all 3 lighters. So let's take one of these ones. Blew out the front candle. And I heard it to a door. I heard that. Just barely I heard that. Took out this candle. I'm not really feeling like going back in there to do that, so we're just going to go around. What, I have a pigeon? It's my video camera skin. It's actually Marshall's video camera skin. He's a QA tester for the game. But it's Marshall's skin. I just have it equipped because he was here earlier and he wanted to see it. So I equipped it. Definitely in the house somewhere. Shocker. Not outside. Set a timer, and we'll hide back here after I check this little area for the doll. Not here, so we'll just chill. Maybe through this hole we can see the ghost enough to get a blink check going. Probably not. Is this St. Mott's? No, this is Mulberry Lane. We're not quite there yet. We're not on the media maps yet. Dog, are we for real? Dog, nah. Go back to where you came from, bro. I don't want to hear about it being Strigoi either. Do not be coming back here pretending like you didn't see me. It's like when you're stream sniping and you're like, oh, I accidentally found you. Oh, that's crazy how that happened. No, you saw I was here and then you decided to come back here acting all nonchalant about it. Hell no, I knew you were doing that. You're not slick, bro. Let's not do that again in public lobbies. Alright. Burner it up again. Let's grab one of the thermos that I dropped over here, honestly. Oh, I can't even freaking grab it. We have to go around and grab it from outside. W hitboxes. Let's grab a thermo. Piano room again? Nope. God damn, you're here. Why are you here? Do a quick salt check then while we know it's here. Because it roamed to the entrance. Which, if it's Volt and it just roamed down here, the living room is stacked on items. Train sound from my background noise. I'm sure you guys can hear it. But the living room is insanely stacked on items. Oh, we want to act like we're not here now? Normal speed? So not like demon? Chat. Chat, I think we know what ghost type it is. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. It feels like a certain ghost type that I know very well. That may have roamed down here and has taken a liking to the environment that I've created with a lot of electronics. I don't know. Even the ghost clip farming. Noah Volt kind of is just like a clip farming ghost sometimes. Bro, look at this dude trying to get on a clip. He really wants to be in that clip so bad. Look at this dude. Okay, let's look for the doll. So let's do this. Instantly, we're gonna cleanse the room. Set a timer for 2 minutes. And look for the doll. We also need to correctly... We're joking, right? We're joking, right? I just cleansed, bro. God, oh god. Get the hell out of here. I don't really like what follows a crucifix burning, usually. Okay, our cleanse went nowhere. God damn, Volt. See if we can get the EMF to blow up then. I think both readers are actually in the room. I just don't know where they are. I know one of them's in the room in the corner. If we really want to get pushy with it, we could probably center it, but I don't feel like I'm confused about this ghost type. This is a Volt. Oh my god, I don't know what ghost this is. This is hard to know. What ghost type is it? We're thinking Volt because the ghost roamed down to the living room, and the second it got to the living room, it started going berserk. Interactions like crazy. Which is because we dropped all of our electronics into the living room. So the room is crazy stacked on electronics right now. So the ghost should be just having a field day with that. Should be done in a few seconds. No, the timer I set was for cleanse, right? So it should be a few more seconds. Maybe like 10 or 20. Light switch should go down though, and we can go check the upstairs rooms for the doll. Cleanse is just useless on this mode then, unfortunately. Okay, we need to hurry up. We need to be upstairs now. Actually, we can quickly check this room just because it would save us time if it's in here. It's not in here, so we need to go upstairs now. Wow, we just threw that plate. Or that, not plate. Painting. Picture. Whatever. I want to be quick through these rooms because these rooms are dangerous for me. So the ghost comes upstairs and checks one of these rooms. It's just wraps for us. Game over. This is unfortunate. The doll is like very well hidden in this game. Okay, I guess let's do ourselves a favor and hide in here. So we're not making it back down to the bottom of the stairs in time. Believe, yeah, we can still hide here and then put my item away and we should be fine. Yo, what's up, Goofy Goobers? Welcome. Hey, it's okay, you made it. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Happy to see you guys here. You sent a photo of the ghost stream sniping? That's sick. I'll have to check it out. What level am I? I'm like 2500s range. I haven't like played for levels in a long time though. I'll have to check it out soon, Haro. Once we've ensured that we aren't dead. I want to check the room with the cards again because we didn't really look in there thoroughly, and then we'll check the kitchen. Ghost should be done hunting in like 15 seconds and less. It's done. Oh wow. What? Thought I was still going for a bit. Check in here. Doll, please. Doll would be really nice because we can just leave if we find that. So I really just want to find that and get out of here. It's playing too many games with me right now, dude. This doll's playing with me. And I don't want to play with it. I don't have time for these games with the doll, man. Not the games. The doll and I aren't like that, bro. We're not close like that. Can't be playing these games with me, bro. I can't handle them. These games are too hard for me. Wow, we are in a very bad spot. Really bad spot, even. Set a timer on my phone. Jeez, this could suck. Cool, I think this is it for us. Can it go the other way? Go the other way, go the other way, extend the burner out. Go, go, you moron, go! Come on. You actual loser. You deadbeat stream sniper. I should have looked for the doll first. I don't even know where it was. Whatever. Annoying stream sniper ghost, bro. Acting like it knew where I was. Oh, I just happened to check the side of the yard. Oh, I've never been in the yard before. I just thought it would be cool to go this hunt. No big reason. No reason. Just thought it'd be cool this hunt. Like we're on the 5th map only. I don't think we're doing this all in one stream. I think we're gonna break this into multiple streams. I might take a break after Mulberry and come back to this for sure. This is a process. This is a long process. We're already 3 hours in. I can already feel myself getting a little bit of exhaustion from this. I didn't expect to make this into like a marathon stream or anything. I could, but I don't think I'm going to today, just because I don't really feel that. What is this, bro? Yo, guys, if you want the Blood Moon pack, right? Just hop on Mulberry Lane. It's guaranteed. Blood Moon's pretty much just guaranteed on Mulberry. So take my word for that. Clearly 4 matches in a row is no big... is an indicator of something, I guess. Like, guaranteed at this point. You know, I just can't get enough of being locked in one room the entire time that I'm getting hunted. I'm so obsessed with it that I've been playing Blood Moon on purpose on all these matches. I'll take it. Oh no, I'll take it. If we can survive this without the ghost stream sniping and happening to know where I am immediately, I'll take it. I didn't even set a timer, but we have a light switch check, at least. So we can limit test. Come here often? Just happen to come in here, Haro? You just happen to come in here and immediately find me, Haro? You don't even want to leave. Okay, cool. Now you're good. Just come kill me. That's fine. Oh, it's a Zozo. It's... Wait. Wait, is it a Zozo? Or no, I think it's just a Haro bugging out. Wait, if it's still hunting back there. No, it's done. No, it's still going. For some reason. See you later, Haro. W stream sniper. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with Haro. Doesn't really matter. Love the wall through a wall line of sight, by the way. It was a Zozo. Okay, cool. No board Zozo. W. Only a 50% chance. Yeah, Zozo. What a freaking bozo, dude. Sounded really fast. Trail cam photo. Sick. Love that. that the doll I just saw under my feet? It is the doll I just saw under my feet. I didn't count the photo. Pog. Love the random zones not counting stuff. We didn't get Blood Moon though, so that's huge. Cool. Trail cam just doesn't really work. Oh no, placement range is just... Okay. Any tips to get the ghost right? Learn all the behaviors. Each ghost has like behaviors that they'll do a lot. Traits. I know that's an obvious answer. When I say behaviors, I mean like how Banshee will cry a lot, how Demon or Zozo will manifest a decent amount, how Strigoi will turn on a lot of sinks. Stuff like that. How Volt will get super demon-like active when it's around a lot of electronics. That kind of stuff. Might as well grab another camera because our current one is useless now that we wasted a photo. Yeah, Polt's really like doors as well. Instant hunt from right above us. Hi there, buddy. Spirit! Rare event where we get a spirit. No freaking way. Open, open, open. Wow, how rare. We never get spirit. I don't even remember the last time I've gotten a spirit that I could identify. This ghost model is so freaking loud. Done. If I could get the crucifix in the ghost room before the next hunt, that'd be nice. I think I can make it down the stairs and in that room before the next hunt starts. So nice not having Blood Moon. Blood Moon makes this garbage and like insufferable. Quick, curse possession check too. Not this. Be dangerous, but I do want to check real quick. We do have that. Take that with me. Okay. What are we, 3 photos in? 3 photos in, yeah. Okay, we just need the crucifix to burn and for the ghost to walk over that trail cam when it hunts, and then we can actually force the witness a ghost event objective, either by having these get blown out or by using the ghost's name after this hunt's over. It might even be worth, let me just go ahead and just do this. Be a little cheese real quick. Did not count, cool. Because it was upstairs. No mare, but we already knew that. Alright, ghost, have at it, hunt. Hunt me, please. Please hunt me. ASAP, thank you. Cool, we're just not gonna burn the crucifix. It's fine. Switch rooms. I didn't need you to do that anyways. Sigh. This ghost sucks. Quickly open my chat again. Well, at least I stepped over that. it's cool. No, STEF, whatever. Sorry, I said F. Let's get out of here. Place another crucifix in another room just to account for the ghost randomly roaming to the most irrelevant place in the map. Sigh. Not during hunts, right. Should still be hunting for the next 30 seconds, or 10 seconds. About to be done right now. Done. Cool. Oh, it actually counts as witnessing a ghost effect sphere right there, which means we are not done because we need the crucifix photo. We can go ahead and take pictures of the crucifix upstairs just to see if we got it done without hearing it burn, because I feel like that's been a thing today. Or we've just had these things burn and not make noise. Wherever they are. Nope. Where's the other one at? I don't even know where this guy's at anymore. But I do know he just threw the crucifix and had no regard for it, and now it's gone. Sick. It's fine, I don't like knowing where my things are anyways. Cool, crucifix is just gone. That's fine, no. It's just one of my only 2 crucifixes. Didn't need it anyways. No, why have a crucifix, right? No, like, actually, where is it? Like, what is this garbage? Nook? No, it's a spirit. Welcome back, Lily. It's a spirit. Crucifix just magically vanished. Thrown into another universe. Something stupid like that. Just reset my timer, 'cause it's probably about to instantly hunt. Crying event in the upper bedroom. If we could resist hunting for a second so I can readjust the crucifix placement, that would be nice. But if we feel a deep need to be annoying, that's fine too. It's fine. Yep, just have at it, bro. You're good. Still on the stairs, we're fine. Should be fine. We should only have to do one more hunt after this, unless it decides to randomly roam again. Assuming it even roamed in the first place. Might have been in that bedroom the whole time. Should be another 10 seconds or so. I want to be there when the hunt ends so I can get out of here and go upstairs. Should be done now even. Prayers used. Crucifix should be placed properly. Be nice if we had our second crucifix, but it's fine because the ghost just decided it was going to eat that and not leave anything left over. Just had to accept that. No big deal. It's only a crucifix. One more photo and we can be done. We can be free. Did I eat the baby again? Yeah. It's a cool picture. Cool fan art. I'm gonna put the photo camera on there so it can be blessed. Bless the photo camera. I heard the crucifix burn. Which means that we just have to get the picture. Watch it have burned the crucifix that we don't even know the location of. Watch that be the one that got burned instead, and then we go up there and get a photo and it's not right. I feel like that's what this game would do. They would definitely do that to me. Okay, so about a minute, well, 40 seconds now, pretty much. Our photo camera has been blessed by the candle gods. One left in this camera. Yo, what's up, Renz? Made it just in time for the ending. Just need a photo of the crucifix and then they get out of here. Okay, should we get a walk? We're at a minute on the timer here. Should end in a second. Nice, done. Now we just get a photo of the crucifix and leave. Assuming it burned the one that I thought it did. We don't somehow get a photo of the sink instead of the crucifix that we're right in front of. Cool, we're good. Let's get out of here. And that will be the end of my playthrough of maps today, because I am already getting pretty fatigued from this. Next time we'll play the other maps, whenever I decide to do this again, play the other maps that are left over. And eventually maybe I'll try and do a crazy stream where I do every single map, including the ones I did today, the ones I haven't done today. But that's it for today. We're done. Spirit, perfect game, 8 challenges, that's good enough. We'll take that. So, there it is. Spirit. Anyways, that'll be it for today's stream. Let me actually skip through this so I don't get copyrighted by this song for some reason. And I hope that all of you have a great day. Thank you for being very supportive of my streams and watching them live. Definitely join the Discord if you want to be pinged when I stream right away, but without any more delay, my new stream. Goodbye, guys.